A couple would like to save $40,000 for a down payment on a house. At the end of each month, they deposit $800 into an account earning a 4.2% annual rate of interest compounded monthly. How many months will it take for the value of the account to be worth at least $40,000? Round the answer up to the next largest whole number of months. Okay, so we're going to use the TVM solver once again. Now, the previous two examples where we've used the TVM solver, it turns out that those were not terribly difficult problems. We could have done them by hand. But in this problem, we're actually wanting to solve for n. And anytime you're solving for n or I in an annuity problem, the calculations you have to do can be pretty complicated. And so for all of those types of problems, we're going to simply use the TVM solver. So what do we have? So let's enter into the TVM solver. N is the number of payment periods. Well, this is actually what we want to solve. So I'm just going to make that 0 for now, and then we'll come back and solve for it. The annual rate of interest is 4.2%. Remember, we always enter this in as a percent, and we always enter in the annual rate when we're using the TVM solver. Present value is 0. We're starting out with an empty account, and we were told the payments were $800 a month. This is money going away from the couple, so we make the payments negative. And the future value is $40,000. This is how much they want to save up. And we are making monthly payments and compounding interest monthly, so M is 12. Okay, so now I'm ready to solve for N. I scroll up, highlight N, and click Alpha, Solve, and it looks like 46.157 months. So we were asked to round up to the next largest whole number of months in this problem. And the reason is this. At 46 months, the couple does not quite have enough money yet for their down payment. But they only make payments at the end of the month, so they will have to wait until the end of the 47th month before they actually do have enough money in the account. So the answer for part A is going to be 47. Okay, so in part B, we want to know the exact amount of money in the account at the end of 47 months. So bringing up the TVM solver, I simply change N to 47. Now I scroll down to future value and hit Alpha Solve, and it looks like the amount of money that they are going to have at the end of 47 months is roughly $40,800, or exactly $40,792.01. Okay. So in part C, we want to know how much interest the couple earned total on their deposit. So I need to figure out the total amount of money that they deposited and subtract that from the total amount of money that they have accumulated. So let's calculate how much they've deposited. They have made 47 deposits of $800 apiece, so they deposited a total of $37,600 of their own money. And at the end of the 47 months, they've accumulated $40,792.01. So I'm going to subtract from that the amount that they actually deposited, and the difference between the two will be the interest that they have earned. So it looks like the interest that they have earned over the course of the 47 months is $3,192.01. So the answer to part C is 3,192.01.